Hello everyone, welcome back to Niko Vlogs. I'm Niko. On my mind today, Fable Heroes makes an appearance on the Xbox Live Marketplace, Minecraft for Xbox, a little bit more information on Halo 4, which is like my most anticipated game of all time, if you didn't know that already, and a couple other things that hopefully I'll remember as I talk. So, let's get started. Fable Heroes made a brief appearance on the Xbox Live Marketplace. It's not out yet, but it is a new Fable game, but it's actually completely different than everything else in the Fable series. It actually has a kind of almost like chibi looking small cartoon character. Kind of reminds me of the Dungeon Defenders look, if you've ever played that. But there's a screenshot to what was on the Xbox Live Marketplace. You can actually see the graphics if you want to, but the description said, that it was going to be a multiplayer game where you play cooperatively, collect items, improve your character, and so on. So it's kind of feeling almost like a Phantasy Star / Gauntlet, if you're familiar with either of those series. Either way, it's going to be a multiplayer focused game, and it looks pretty interesting. So if you want to check that out, link in the description, as well as anything else that I talk about today. Moving on, the PS Vita, when it was released, I don't know if it came with it, but the Facebook app was available on the marketplace. Shortly thereafter, it was pulled. Come to find out that it was actually an issue on the Facebook side. It's been corrected, and Sony has now made that available once again. So if you'd like to check out Facebook on the PS Vita, feel free to go to the PlayStation Store and get that, and then go to facebook.com/NikoTheGamer and like my page. Woo! Moving on, The Last of Us. The Last of Us is the new game from Naughty Dog developers. They are responsible for the Uncharted series, which is one of the most acclaimed games of the PlayStation 3. So there's a lot of hype behind The Last of Us, and one of the developers actually came out to say that they were specifically proud of the UI in the new game. There's a lot of different things that you have to do between fighting as well as scavenging resources in this new game, so they are particularly proud of the UI that they made in order to make all of that possible. They have said that the weapons and supplies are going to be scarce, so sometimes you may see yourself fighting with a gun, other times you may be hitting someone with a brick or your fists. So it could be anything. That looks really good, so I'm definitely going to check that out. Side note, I just started playing Civilization 5 yesterday. Amazing! Amazing! Okay, stick to the news though. Next up is Minecraft for Xbox. That's not really a new thing. We knew that Minecraft was going to be available on Xbox. The news is that it's going to allow for up to 4-player split-screen co-op. This is awesome because playing Minecraft on a public server is fine and dandy, but you may not like what other people built and you just kind of have to suck it up. But if you can get 4 people over to your house to play together in one world, you can get so much accomplished as far as building. And if you're playing survival mode, everyone knows that there's safety in numbers when you're fighting against zombies. So that's it for that. The Halo 4 announcement. Wait, I want to do that last. Let me make sure I've talked about everything so far. I have covered all the other subjects. So, Halo 4. You guys know that I'm super excited for this game. I really can't stress that enough. And one more thing just to add to my internal hype meter is that a developer has come out to say that Halo 4 is going to be one of the best looking games, or the best looking game that has ever hit the Xbox 360. And this is just blows my mind. I'm so happy to see a game with such solid core mechanics like Halo greeted with amazing graphics. So I can't even express how excited I am about Halo 4. Just on a side note, the developer did follow that up with saying that She believes it will be the best looking Halo game ever to hit Xbox. She wasn't comparing it to every game on Xbox, although that's the way that a lot of media has taken it. So yeah, that's my news for today. Questions? Are you gonna actually use Facebook on the Vita? I mean, because I have the Facebook app on my cell phone and I never touch it. I pretty much always use Facebook on the computer. So do you think you're gonna use that for Vita? And second question, what game are you most anticipating for this year, 2012? Because you guys know that mine's Halo. Hands down, no questions asked, I want Halo now. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Also, later today, I'm going to be putting out a quick kind of tip video on Skyrim, how to triple your sprint distance. So I'll put an annotation over here somewhere once that's up. For now, stay tuned and keep an eye out for that. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.